Greetings, comrades! This is I'm giving Caleb. Thank you. And back with another new video series for my channel. Before I continue, I'd like to wish everyone a happy Halloween. Party safe. Don't eat too much candy. Make sure your costumes are appropriate for work. If you're dressing up at work, that is. Anyway, this is a game I bought yesterday and I'm having so much fun with it. It's called Ravenfield. And put it simply, it's basically Battlefield with simpler graphics, but more fun gameplay, and a huge modding community. And it's still in early access. It's been in early access since 2017. And it's had quite a few builds, but a ton of mod support. And the vanilla stuff of the game, I can talk today. The vanilla game itself is pretty good. I got quite a few maps to choose from. Got a decent selection of weapons, but now you get even more with mods. So I might as well talk about the modding community. There are thousands of mods in the Steam Workshop for this game. Tons of maps, tons of character skins, even weapons, which is pretty cool. And of course, I downloaded quite a few mods because the vanilla game itself is pretty okay, but it's even better once you download mods. So, and funny thing. This game is single player, which for a Battlefield, type game, you expect it to be multiplayer, but it's not multiplayer by default, though there is a separate multiplayer mod you can download if you want to play with other people. You might try that later, but for now, we're going to play regular vanilla ass, well, not really vanilla ass, modded ass Ravenfield. You start with 15 maps, and notice that you can add as many bots as you want. I usually keep it around 128 because it feels a reasonable amount. You can adjust the balance the way you want, so if you want your team to steamroll, you can put the balance down here, but if you want to be annihilated by the enemy, you can do that. So, just to have some fun. And the game length, it pretty much determines the number of soldiers per platoon. You have 3 platoons. And normally you have 200 soldiers per platoon. Whereas Epic, you have 400 per platoon. But that's not where the fun ends. You got quite a few parameters to change. You can change the skin of your soldiers here. Let's go and... yeah, I don't have some Battlefield 2142 skins. I guess I'll go with the US versus, I guess I'll go with the terrorists. And, yeah, I downloaded quite a few weapon mods, which I'll toggle them all on. No, don't be deceived, this isn't the amount of weapons that come with the game. I mean, the guns that come with the game, about what you expect. You got your usual pistols, SMGs, shotguns, AK-47s, M4s. But naturally, you get a lot more with mods, so that's what I'm doing. You can also change the kind of vehicles you have, which I didn't download any couldn't find any good vehicle mods yet. I did, but it took a long time to load up when you first start the game, so I said to uninstall those, and I'm gonna find some different vehicle mods later. That's not quite the focus right now. Yeah, what does US Soldier B look like? I guess I'll go with Desert since yeah. You also have Mutators, which there are a few that are default, but also got quite a few. I'm just down a few HUDs, spawn themes. Timefall 2 systems pretty interesting. Like double jump and wall run, stuff like that. Squad tag, so that's pretty handy because if you have similar soldier skins, if you're hard to tell who's your ally and who isn't, so that's definitely handy. Disable friendly fire. This is a must. You don't get penalized for killing your teammates, but as far as I can tell. But it is kind of annoying to try to kill an enemy, but one of your dumbass bot allies get into the line of fire. And you don't get penalized, but I don't know. It gets annoying, so just download that. And by the way, I'm not going to link any of the mods, because A, I've done quite a few already, so it's hard for me to keep track of them all. And B, you can just find them on the Steam Workshop. Just find a category, look up most popular of all time, and download from there. So I guess I'll show up on the default maps. And yeah, I might as well show you up here. These are your default weapons. And you know, about your typical weapon selection. But of course, ooh, forgot I downloaded a M4 for the recent Modern Warfare 2. So I guess we'll go with that. There's an FMG9. I guess that. But yeah, as far as gameplay is concerned, it's pretty much just Battlefield, only a lot more fun. I thought I said it, but it's true, it's a lot more fun. Yeah, sure, the graphics are simpler, and you know, it's all about quantity over quality here, but that's kind of the point. It's meant to be a parody of Battlefield, but it's a really fun parody of Battlefield. Again, default, it's okay, but just download some mods. You'll be glad you did. Complete with reload animation. I just wish you could customize it, but hey, can't have everything. I mean, it makes it. Some of the mods make up for it having a shit ton of weapons to choose from. You saw the weapons I have, right? Yeah, it's pretty much a laid-back experience compared to Battlefield. You don't have to worry about ranking up your weapons. You don't have to worry about ranking up your character. You know, you don't have to worry about your win-loss ratio or anything like that. It's just dumb, mindless fun, because at the end of the day, isn't that what games are all about? Especially games like this. I mean, it's a big draw for this game for me is the modding community. I mean, there's so many mods to choose from. You have a lean mechanic. Where are the enemies at? Huh. There aren't too many enemies here. Well, I did set the handicap kind of low, so they don't have as many. Huge map, jeez. A lot of visual recoil for this. Yeah, the controls about what you expect from a regular Battlefield game. You know, your standard movement, aiming down the sights, all that stuff. The lead mechanic, switching to weapons. I forgot this freaking NTW. You were just stealing, because again, I set the handicap so high up, way towards me. Of course, gotta have an M4. By the way, you can tell this is a Can you change... Oh, you have to respawn. Might as well. But just in case you're curious, this is what the vanilla weapon looks like. You know, has a basic shape and stuff. It's functional, but come on. I wish there was more kick to it. Again... What the heck? I guess I'll try that out. And naturally, with all the mod weapons, the computer players can use them too. So don't be surprised if you get killed by the same weapon that you're using. Yeah. Kind of my only gripe is I wish it has a mini map. You kind of have to press the map button yourself just to see. Like even Battlefield knockoffs from like 10, 15 years ago had mini maps. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Yeah, once you capture all their bases, they're pretty much done. Okay, that was a little too easy. Let's go try a different map. Or the custom maps, actually. Let's do, hard to tell how big the maps are, just by looking at these. So, I don't know how a lot of fun. This is a small map, but, it's fun. It's so fun. Oh, you can also change the number of bots. So let's do 100 bots. Because why not? Yeah, I'll download some vehicle mods later. That's gonna be insane. This is what you expect from CSGO. Not Battlefield. Oh yeah, I forgot. They had the, now it plays a little like Advanced Warfare. Oh, there you go. Some weird-ass bot names here, but I think you can make your own. Oh yeah, one thing to keep in mind, there is auto reload in this game, but it's not on by default. You gotta turn it on yourself. So keep that in mind. Like, when I first played this game, I kind of died a little easy because I didn't reload my gun. Like, normally you expect to automatically reload, but you have to turn it on yourself. Okay. What the shit? Okay. What the shit? Yeah, the modding community is where it's at with this game. Yeah, the vanilla game's decent amount of content, but the real fun comes with the mods. So if you get this game, do yourself a favor and just download a bunch of mods. You'll be glad you did. I gotta turn off friendly fire. Okay, just launches them into the stratosphere. Let's go with this one. I think more detailed for the other guns. Most of the other guns like lack textures. They're meant to be like smooth to match the theming of the game here, but look at all the textures and stuff. This thing kind of weird though. Sometimes they walk, look as they shit their pants. They're using the M4 too. Well, okay, I think you get the gist of this game. It's basically a simpler Battlefield. At least when it comes to visuals, gameplay is fun as hell, especially when you add mods to the mix. And I don't know, this game is just dumb, mindless fun. Kind of weird again that this game's single player. You had to download a multiplayer mod separately. There is a separate multiplayer mod for this game. Haven't tried it yet. Not sure how it's gonna play out, but just single player is fun as hell. So it's $18 on Steam, but you get a lot for your money, and that's saying a lot coming from an early access game that's been in early access for 5 years and counting. Not sure how the final release is going to be like, but even at its current state, it's fun as hell. So definitely give this a try. And this is definitely going to be a regular series on my channel because it's so much fun checking out all these different mods and playing these different maps and stuff. I'm having a lot of fun at this game. So anyway, this is I'm Gaming Caleb signing out. Have a good day.